Good evening, sir. This is M. Sai Banerjee, 19MS1121. So today I'm going to explain about one of the agile testing tool, which was SOAP UI. So SOAP UI is a tool for testing web services that can be a SOAP web service as well, RESTful web service for HTTP based service. SOAP UI is an open source and completely free tool which commercial companion ready API as text extra functionality for companies which mission critical web services. SOAP has been downloaded more than 3 million times and is seen as de facto standard for API service testing tool. And what can we use of SOAP UI for? SOAP UI can be used for complete RESTful API and SOAP web service testing tool. You can do functional testing, performance testing, interpolate testing, regression testing, and how much more. We can aim for the testing to be quick, easy to doing. For example, in order to create a load test, you can right click and functional test that can run it is and load test. You can simulate web services can be record test use the later. You can create a code steps for more to USB. There is so much we can do. We can encourage you can to look throughout a document that can play around with the tool. What kind of system do I need to run SOAP UI? SOAP UI is a Java based, so it can be run most operating system. We can test in a several Windows version as well much as Mac and multiple Linux. And SOAP UI requires a 1.6 plus version of the JRE Java runtime environment. At least 1 GB of memory it can recommended and about 100 Mbps of disk space. You can install with the installer and standalone distribution that JRE include and not required on your system. Otherwise, you can make sure it is a suitable and Java home environmental variable to set security testing. It has capability to perform a complete set of variable scan for stack overflows that can use by document huge in size, perform fuzzy scan and boundary scan to avoid erratic behavior and services. COPA is not just a functional API testing tool, it is performance non-functional testing such as performance and security testing. First one, functional testing. A powerful tool allows tester to write functional API testing SOAP supports drag and drop feature which is accelerates the script development, supports debugging of test and allows tester to develop a data service test, supports multiple environment, easy to switch between QA, DU and provide environment, allows advanced script. A tester can develop their custom code depending on their scenario. And load testing, distributing the load across numerical load, UI agent, simultaneous high volume and real world load testing with ease, allows advantage and custom responding to capture perform parameters, allows end-to-end system performance monitoring. And SOAP UI integration with SOAP integration which other automatic tools. SOAP UI is integrated very much to popular tools. Maven, Apache Maven is a software project management tool that can be managed to projects build reporting and documents for the central responders. Maven is also called SOAP UI testing, which Maven built using simple commands. JUnit is a unit testing framework built in Java, which can be controlled to overflow test of SOAP UI as well. Apache ANT and Java library, which command line is tool help to build a software using SOAP UI, and command line we can execute test with an ANT automate build. Thank you, sir.